How's it going, people? It is Liam Caddison here, and we're reacting to episode number 9 of season 3 for Once Upon a Time. It's been a week, folks, and I'm still not over the events of the last episode, especially with the fact that Pan is Rumpel's father. I mean, it's just crazy thinking about it. So I'm gonna be great coming into this episode, totally not prepared whatsoever. We have Henry, who's a bit lifeless at the minute, and that's getting rectified, otherwise we're gonna be having words. And we need to stop this immortality thing that is going on with Pan after the sacrifice that Henry pulled in the last episode. So yeah, it was just a really insane episode, and I feel like this is going to be, especially with how things were established in the last episode and going by last season, I'm assuming that this is going to be the big one. This is going to be maybe the resolution of the time spent in Neverland. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also not prepared, so this is going to be fun. So with that said, let's get into episode number 9 of season 3 for Once Upon a Time. Let's go.
Forgets everything.
How did it feel?
Watching the curse cloud form? Felt like...
Oh, is he going to naming his...
How did it feel to kill the thing you love most?
Oh!
Ripping the heart out of your father.
Oh! That's pouring that salt on the wound.
The curse. How it felt doesn't matter. He would have understood.
You got a bit emotional, though. I remember.
If you succeed with that, you have an even bigger problem. Now there's a hole in your heart. And someday you will come to me to fill it.
You overestimate your powers of foresight.
I really love that sinister.
The price of what you've done.
You
shall see, you will come to me.
I love him so much.
Fortunately for you, he can't hurt me anymore. Neither can you. Really? How did that feel? Like it
tickles. Yeah. It's just a fun time for him at this moment. He's just soaking this in.
Henry.
Come on, come on.
Visited. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh.
I can provide so much meaning.
And this is how she comes to
I need a child, Gold.
get Henry.
I need your help.
Well, I'm flattered, but uninterested.
Not like that.
New ship, new ship.
I don't know what you feel. So what do you want to do? You want to run the show, run it.
Oh my goodness, Emma.
I don't know. Even if we can find Pan,
how she approached her with such sympathy.
I don't know if we can hurt him.
Yes, we can. Look, you nicked him.
Oh.
This is a closed adoption, which means you'll never be able to contact your child's birth parents. It's a complete information blackout. Parents' names,
we'll see about that.
genealogical records. You won't have access.
He passed some time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it was peaceful at least.
Yep.
Oh, you need some help?
Oh, no. I got it.
This is wholesome.
Where is Pan?
Not telling.
Can you really bring us home?
Shut your mouth.
Oh, she's brought that hope for them.
His thinking tree.
No!
Yes.
Yes!
Stop it, all of you!
What is that?
It's where he goes when he wants
Love
to be
wins, people.
You can find him there. It's not far.
No.
It's okay. It's okay.
Once upon a time, there was...
She said the title. There was sick.
Well, his heart's as strong as a locomotive. And his lungs are healthy, clearly.
Oh, I haven't seen him for a while.
What about a blood test?
If something were in fact wrong with the baby, maybe
They
there's
need
something
all
in
the
her medical
details.
records, something genetic that could be causing the problem. But the only people who can help us fill those blanks are the biological parents.
But it was close.
We'll give it 11 years, right?
There's no way to contact them.
No.
I'm
so sorry. Did I do something?
I think it's because
No, you didn't.
the baby doesn't like someone with a heart of darkness, really. But she does love him, that's the sad thing. But you got someone who's fair, someone who's good, honest, like Mary Margaret, and then you got
That's where it is?
Regina.
This is north.
Please, just give me a chance.
Stop! He stopped crying now. She showcased love and.
Thank you.
Oh.
We're dealing with by now. I sacrificed everything to build this life, and nothing will tear me away from my revenge.
Oh.
Henry goes back to Boston tomorrow.
Will he though? Will he?
You deserve better than me.
This is
Truly,
heartbreaking.
I'm the only one in all the realms who believes in me.
I hate how heartbreaking this is, and that love is there.
We lost him.
Yes.
No?
Put you back on the list.
Pan will not be pleased.
Oh!
Get that child.
Used to shits!
Having trouble moving?
No.
Not surprised given where you are. You see what's
Of
hastening your
course.
demise is your regret.
What are you talking about?
Regina,
History is the site of a very important
amazing
event
move,
for me.
unknowingly, of course.
I abandoned my boy here. I have your son's heart inside me. I can feel just how much you let him
Stop
down
being
time
sinister.
and time again.
Leave her alone.
Or perhaps I should. After all, what chance did she have of being a good mother?
Oh, come on, come on.
Abandoning her for 28 years.
Well, you're not Father of the Year.
I've done some terrible things. I should be overflowing with regret, but I'm not.
Regina, oh my.
Son.
Yes, Regina!
Henry?
Maybe it'll take some time.
Are we too late? Henry?
Take some time.
Honey.
There we go. Never a doubt.
Revenge was not enough. She was lonely.
No, she's not. She's got that
And
love.
So she searched the land for a little boy to be her prince.
Oh.
She found him. Her troubles. Her fears.
Wow. And that's what she's doing. I mean,
And with
I
those
don't blame
gone,
her, like, with how she does love
She-
Henry.
And her prince can indeed finally live happily ever after. Hello, Henry. What shall we do today? Oh, I know that look. That's 5 hours.
That
of
is.
baseball and I think you must
Dang,
be-
I really love how
Pizza's good.
Regina makes your heart ache. There we go. This is why I was. You couldn't stay down.
Sorry I had to come to this, Henry.
I try.
Because we're both the same, me and him. Because we both abandoned our sons.
No. You're
Too
not
monstrous.
You came back for me, Papa.
Aww.
Oh, how clever.
You're not the only one who. Oh my god! What? Is he getting the shadow? Oh my.
Blood magic works both ways.
Oh! Okay, good. Bye!
Henry? Henry? Oh, no. Henry! It's okay. I'm okay.
Are you sure?
He's a strong boy, Regina.
That was
You
close.
raised him well.
I'm just glad that we were all able to work together and get Henry home. Get all of us home.
There's that positive reception, that love. Okay, but what is gonna happen?
Is I want you to know that you have a dad now. Now and for forever. I'll never leave you, okay, buddy?
Oh, means a lot as well, given the family tree, right?
I'm glad you got your son back, Regina.
So you think you're not safe?
Oh no, I'm perfectly safe. During our struggle, my fate was sealed.
He is.
The one who's in trouble is Henry.
But you're Henry.
No, he's.
Not anymore.
What the hell?
Thank you. And
Now,
Are you shitting me?
let's play.
Are you shitting me? No! What? Great. 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 I mean, it's a good job. I'm assuming that box is going to be kept around because that will be very fundamental, won't it? In terms of restoring this. What a... Oh my goodness. Wow. And he's playing everyone. Whilst he can secret... Oh my... Why? 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 Yeah. It's kind of good though, because at least we're going to get more Peter Pan. I think he's been my favourite enemy for Once Upon a Time, definitely. Just with the actor's mannerisms and just everything that's came about, from him being Rumpel's father to just how methodical he is, and everything that he has done has just been truly horrific, and I've really enjoyed Pan's company. So there is a continuation of that at least. So, but I kind of had a feeling, even if we did deal with Pan, even if we did trap him in the box, or like even with his heart, even with Henry's heart being removed from him, you just worry that this was not going to be the last you're going to hear of Pan or whatever. And yeah, he pulled a Doc Ock Spider-Man, it's a reference in the comics, on Henry. So yeah. So this is gonna be problematic, isn't it? No, I'm looking forward though to seeing what does happen. Cause yeah, I don't think I'm ready for evil Henry, or it's Pan, but you get to see this more darker side to Henry, but it's not Henry, but you get the idea, right? So I'm not ready for it. I'm not here for it. No, this was a great episode though. Loved it so much, especially the flashbacks to Regina first getting Henry and taking her first steps into motherhood, and yeah, it was really, it was heartbreaking as well, especially the moments she was worrying about Emma and how she would arrive, and she chose to do a forget spell on herself to make sure that those worries would not crop up, that she could give Henry the love that without worrying about any kind of ramifications that's going to come. Because you saw it from the get-go, she really did love Henry, and I think it's common knowledge right now that, yeah, despite the things she's done in the past, she's always loved Henry, and that's never been a false opinion. I guess, yeah. It's just there that she has always loved Henry and always will do anything for him, and there was a great amount of testament to that, in my opinion, in regards to the moment where she was released from the tree. because, of course, it was described that it was feeding on regret. But I feel like she does have some regret in some semblance, but I feel like that love that she has, that determination to get Henry back, and that love she has for Henry overshadowed that small regret. I would say it's a pretty tiny amount of regret, where it's it's like breadcrumbs basically. If the tree is feasting on regret, it's breadcrumbs at this moment compared to the 5-course meal or whatever in Emma and Mary Margaret. So yeah, but that's my interpretation of it, because I do feel like there is some semblance, but like I said, it's breadcrumbs. So yeah, but still, it was just really awesome with how Regina took a page out of Pan's book and was just ahead of the game. And yeah, he says he never fails, but he failed to see that coming, right? So but like I said, I was just worrying in my heart, because I just thought this was too easy of a win. Something's gonna happen, and look what happened. So yeah, I mean, there was quite a few things that did happen before the whole switcheroo took place, because Pan was like, yeah, I'm coming along on this journey anyways. Oh, can I have that heart back, please, Henry? So, yeah, but I'm really nervous about I guess this darker side of Henry, even though it's not Henry, but it is. But yeah, yeah, I'm just really worried. But it was just a fantastic episode. Like I said, I feel like the flashbacks was a really, really amazing contribution. Even having the Darling brothers incorporated into that, because yeah, when Regina, that was a great move. She unknowingly there was that. It's funny, because you look at the evil queen and you think of the tyranny, but unknowingly she performed a bit of heroism, because of the fact that if the Darlings had their hands on Henry, of course he would be taken back to Pan. But not just that though, but Henry wouldn't have been able to run to Emma. So it's funny when you think about the idea that she's worried about Emma coming along, and had she had given up Henry to the Darlings, then yeah, she wouldn't have come along. So so unknowingly she has helped the whole of Storybrooke, everyone and whatnot. So yeah, but it was a really, really like the moment where she conjured the forget potion for herself was really heartbreaking, especially with this worry about Emma, because she wants to be the mother to Henry, and like I said, every second from the moment she first had her hands on Henry, there was that there's no denial that she's loved him, and that continues and continues, and it's just very, very frightening when she put two and two together in regards to who the child is. There was just fear, and she doesn't want to lose another Henry. So, and yeah. I just really felt so bad for Regina. Like, my heart was breaking because of the fact that she's always been a loving mother to Henry, through like, not just of course from the early days, but like every second she has never stopped loving him, and there's just this overwhelming fear, and the only way that she can not have to worry about it is if she doesn't remember. So, it's really, really heartbreaking, but it was a really, really well executed story to explore in the flashbacks to see how to see how Regina got Henry. So, yeah, but I really loved a lot of the circumstances and the present day stuff, especially with Emma, like how she was confronting the Lost Boys, and Felix was the only one who wasn't wanting to budge. And at least Pan does have a supporter, I guess, coming back to Storybrooke. But I just worry about what kind of damage he's going to do, especially in the form of Henry. So, because it's going to probably take some time before people can put two and two together, that he's acting uncharacteristically, and yeah, so we'll have to wait and see about that one. But yeah, overall, this was pretty great. I loved the Regina and Rumpel scenes as well in the flashbacks, especially with, when the curse was happening, and just the goading that Rumpel did to Regina, and Regina losing her cool because she thought that you knew this was going to happen, like you knew whose child this was. I know what game you're playing, and Rumpel is so, like, he doesn't know. He doesn't genuinely know. It was just a huge coinkydink. It's fate, really. And Rumpel's like, "Are you okay, Regina? Because yeah, you're making some weird accusations, and I have no idea what to think about that." So yeah, but yeah, we had some really awesome moments with Rumpel in this episode, even though for the, I guess, most part he was trapped in the box. There were some really amazing moments in the flashbacks and in the present day, in Neverland as well, like when Neil and Rumpel reunited, and when he explained about the fact that he is just like his father, and then Neil dismissed that. I thought that was a really warming moment as well. So especially with the friction that we had earlier this season with Neil and Rumpel, especially with the prophecy, but it was really heartwarming. I do want to know though, like, I'm assuming that, like, we're not going to make a U-turn at Neverland, because I'm just really curious about where he put the, unless the dagger isn't on Neverland, because I do remember, like, that of course he would hide his dagger where he couldn't, get to it. So so I'm assuming it's not on Neverland, because otherwise that dagger's still there. So yeah, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen from here onwards, because yeah, Pan, you think you knock them down, but he gets back up again and in a new body. So yeah, like I said, I'm really worried about the kind of damage that is going to be caused with Pan in this new body. But it should be very interesting to see what does happen. And yeah, really excited to see where the second part of this season goes, because the first part has been superb, and I feel like the Neverland arc has been probably my favourite arc of Once Upon a Time so far. It's just been superb. The villainy from Pan has just been insanely good, that it's haunting. The villainy was just perfect in my opinion. But yeah, it's just been a superb arc, and I am really excited to see where things go as we head back to Storybrooke for the second part of this season. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoy this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!